Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. On the last episode, we got to Risky's hideout, and we braved the shooter sea, we went over perilous lava, we tried flying a lot of Harpy, and we somehow succeeded, and got to the final showdown. So, with that all said, thanks for all your help, Save Guy. I don't think people give you enough credit for being there when we need you the most. Alright. Let's go.
Hold it right there, Risky. So...
I figured a goody two-shoes like you might find a way to reverse the effects of the dark magic. I assure you, the process is now irreversible. Where's the dynamo, Risky? You'll see soon enough. It's in the tender, loving care of my Tinkerbats. My men have been working tirelessly to unlock the dynamo's full potential. It will be beyond anything your short-sighted uncle could ever even dream of. But until the work is complete, I won't allow you to interfere! Alright, Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas! We've seen the inverse of this fight in Pirate Queen's Quest, where we had to fight Shantae as Risky. This fight is actually kind of interesting. I do like it a lot, because there's a lot of cool different, oopsies. There's a lot of cool different parts to it that make it pretty unique compared to a lot of the other boss fights. And as far as I recall, Shantae is the only one who ever gets to face this exact boss. And this boss fight, I think, is a lot of fun, especially when you have all of your abilities and everything, and max health and all that, because, yeah. And I've been pressing other modes, so I keep pressing a button, and it doesn't do what I think it does, so I'm like, oops. Okay, alright, and so when she does this, you don't have to do this, but I'm doing this because it's going to make it easy. I just want to shoot her from up there. This would be the easiest way. Just get stuff done. Not have to bother about wasting our magic or any of that. Tinkerbats, as far as I recall, can drop health. See, I'm a tank. I'm a tank! Yeah, I was kind of planning to... I really wanted to use this for a boss fight, so that's why I was like, okay, cool. We'll use it for this one. Alright, there goes our spread shot. Alright. Let's get out of the way. Monkey or Harpy works this just fine. Obviously, your main hair whip does the most damage, so if that's what you prefer to do, that's fine too. But you do have options. You have lots of options, including this, which does absolutely nothing. So let's not use it. Shush, shush, shush. Actually, you know what? You know what, Risky? Why don't we use your own pals against you, huh? Yeah. This is better. So then we can try to blast her out. Ow. Try to blast her out while also getting pummeled on by the anchor. Yeah, this is a really cool fight. It harkens back because we haven't had a proper Risky fight since the very first Shantae game, I want to say. I think there's one in Risky's Revenge, but it wasn't as fleshed out. So this definitely feels like a big callback to that original Risky boss fight that you would have at the end of the first Shantae game. And I'm really happy for that. Yeah, you know what? I'm a Tinkerbat. I'm a Tinkerbat. I'm turning against you, Risky. That's what's kind of fun about this boss fight, is you have all your transformations, even the hidden ones. You can kind of just go nuts and use different abilities to your heart's content. Like, I believe, actually, if I'm being technical, we could use Elephant, who does the most damage with 10. The problem is we just run into Risky, and if we stay there for too long, or do that, we'll take quite a bit of damage. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Actually, you know, I'm curious. I'm a crab. I'm a crab. Oh, you ruined it. You ruined it. Why you gotta do that? Ow. You know what I'm gonna do then, Risky? While you laugh like that, I'm gonna just go right through you. Shush, 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 shush. Oh, in fact, you know what I can also do? Oop. Spy Tinkerbats, Spy Tinkerbats. Alright, yeah, so here we go. I'm a crab. I'm a crab! Fear the might of Shantae as a crab. Shush, 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 shush. Let's see. Oh, we also have Spider Shantae. Yeah, probably not the best use of our time there, though. Yeah, that's why you want to get all the upgrades. There we go. Come on, Risky. Ow. And remember, I have lots of food. That's why I haven't been really caring about my health. Shush, shush, shush. It's nice to not worry about that kind of thing. Alright, so after that, she's gonna go over and do her cannon jumps, I believe. Oh, no, not yet. How about now? Gonna do it now? There we go. And it's also kind of cool about how a lot of her moves that show up in the Pirate Queen's quest kind of also have some basis from this mode too. Or, I mean, since they're also kind of based on Pirate's Curse, then you could say that they really took the idea of a lot of the weapons you got in Pirate's Curse to work for Risky's boss fight for this, and I think that's just really gosh darn cool. Risky is a fierce opponent, and it's a very fun boss fight. I mean, if you only have 2 hearts, it's gonna be, hectic. But if you're like me, and you just got everything, including food, then it's gonna be fine. I probably should just use my regular hair whip now. There we go. That'll do the most damage without too much interference or issue. Yep, I thought she was gonna do that. I hear ya. But yeah, she has a lot of health too, so you gotta be really careful. I mean, she probably's eating the food too. Remember how we got all the food when we did that cheese and bit on the Shantae boss fight for her? I just like having the Sophia the Third dance because it's just. I wish we had gotten it earlier because it would have made a lot of other areas, like the Giga Mermaid fight. Well, actually, yeah, the Giga Mermaid fight for the first one would have been really hilarious. Ammo Baron's crew would also have worked pretty well too. Alright, bye Risky! Yeah, so the only thing about that boss fight is that it takes a little while, but hey, if you got all your stuff, you're just gonna be flying. So don't worry too much, just have some fun with your arch nemesis.
This is the end, Risky Boots.
Give up! Huh.
You're too late.
What are we late for? Now I'll introduce you to the final phase of my plan. An elevator? Oh, right. Behold.
What is it?
The new and improved Dynamo. Oh, that's not creepy at all. What have you done to it? My Tinkerbats have increased its potential in every way, even if I helped get most of the components we needed. My moment of victory has arrived. Watch as I turn your precious Genie Realm inside out. She's going to open the gateway to the Genie Realm. I've got to destroy the dynamo before it's too late. And here we go, Tinkerbrain and Dynamo of Destruction. This is the actual final boss for Shantae. It's a pretty weird final boss, all things considered. You'll notice that I was constantly going in a specific direction, and that I was making one of the screws on its head turn green. Yeah, that's kind of for a reason. So basically what you need to do in this boss fight is you need to go in a certain direction, constantly in order to get one of those screws to turn around, because essentially by it following you, it is having to turn around and unscrew itself. And then once that's all done, you just gotta get all these little generator doohickeys all lit up. So, a bit of a weird boss fight, but it's doable as long as you can get to your destination time. Oh, I forgot about the giant laser. Please don't do that. And if you have magic like this helps too. Alright, so we got that part of the boss done. So now we gotta do it for the second screw. So whatever screw you ended on is the screw that's gonna come off. And also subsequently the eye that's gonna come off. And if I really wanted to be silly, no. This. Because everything will just go through. There we go. It's still, Hair Whip's still better because it does better damage output. But yeah, for this phase now, you have to kind of be constantly going in a direction. And for being fair, to actually have the boss fight be a little more fun than just, I'm going to use that invisibility bubble the entire time, I am going to try to dodge everything. And as you also notice, if once the little generators get lighted up, when they come back up, if you're staying between them, they will electrocute you, so be very careful. Like, almost there. It won't happen if you just do it on the one turn that they come up, though. So, okay, we have this one to go then. Alright, yeah, so it's trying to fake them out. If you keep going in a constant direction, they will eventually run into you. But if you just do a little backdash, I guess, which I could have been using, they'll avoid you, which is great. All right, I forget if that's bye Dynamo. We did it. The Dynamo is Dino done. See what I did there? It was a very bad pun.
Phew, that was close. I deactivated the dynamo just in time. And the Genie Realm is safe and sound. Huh? That voice. You've battled valiantly and accomplished so much. Daughter of the Genies. It's you! You've risked your life time and again to fight for justice in service to others. And we are forever grateful for your kindness and your loyalty.
Oh, we made it! Alright, which one's Shantae's mom?
On behalf of the entire Genie Realm, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
No way! Is this the Genie Realm?
Yeah, we made it! Wait, maybe we should have brought the dynamo here.
Unfortunately, the corruption of our magic has begun. Do what you must to ensure peace. I've finally done it! The very heart of the realm of magic!
The power of the genies will be mine!
Now, do my bidding! Submit to me as your absolute ruler!
Well, now it's got a frowny face, you know it means business.
It worked! The power of the genies is mine, and the world will bow before me! I don't have any choice! Before Risky can claim their power, I have to do it! I have to destroy the Genie Realm at any cost!
Alright, so this is phase 2 of the Dynamo. This is, bit of a weird phase, and if I'm not mistaken, future me, you can correct me on this or not. I believe this phase only shows up if we had retrieved the reverse, the polarity thingamajig. So this phase of the boss is, it's interesting. You need to hit some of these dark genies and turn these balls of light, and then wait for an opening on the Dynamo's shield in order to whack them in. The thing is that the genies will often have these barriers around them, so you won't really know if you can hit them until later. Every shot they do is 10 damage, so really it just comes down to how quickly you can do this. There's nothing else you can do as far as to attack the Dynamo other than use their own magic, because essentially what you're doing is you're reversing the polarity of their magic when you touch it to go back from the dark magic that's powering the Dynamo. Woo! It does remind me, it reminds me a lot of the final boss from Star Fox 64, Star Fox Zero for some reason. I think that was completely unintentional, but still. Ah, dang it. Oh, get in there. Yeah, the shield will keep getting a bit rapid as the battle goes on, so you want to be very careful. Ah. And yeah, they will get rid of their shields, the genie shields, kind of at random, so you have to be paying attention. And yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do that, because I can. Yeah, so sometimes it'll get slow enough that you can just get in there right now and then, but other times you won't be so lucky, and you also have to watch the area for a lot of the different dark magic tricks they'll be doing, like those, pelts there, or those. Oh, golly, yeah, I keep running to those, that's the problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I was worried that the barrier's gonna be gone by that point. Okay, I see one that... Here. Actually, I don't think anything's faster here. This is a little faster. Can this... No, okay. This, I was like, could this help? Nah, we need Shantae's magic here. Oh, okay. Ow. Yeah, let's see if this can help us a little bit. Have to get a little closer, but yeah, we can use the lightning to get that. Ah, we can't get the lightning to fire it off, though. So I guess we are kind of alone on doing this. I'm gonna go back to Sophia the Third just one more time. See what happens. Ow. Okay. Yeah, because that attack, if it comes down, just comes down so fast. You gotta be really prepared for it. And there's a total of 5 genies around the Dynamo. Oh! Only Shantae's hair can do that. Okay. Well, I guess that's part of the magicalness of Shantae is her hair. So that makes sense. So never mind. We're gonna go solo without any transformations or magic at this point. Ah, dang it. So yeah, I wouldn't say this phase is too bad. It's just managing your health and getting decent timing for the Dynamo. I don't know. I think the Dynamo that Risky creates is extremely sinister looking. I really do enjoy the design they gave it. Oh, hello. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so going... Oh, okay, let's get this, see if we can do something here. Oh, so close. Alright, hi there. I would like to use your magic. There we go. Okay, so still dangerous, but hey, it all worked out. And yeah, sorry about the Genie Realm. That kind of sucks. Fool! Blasted no good! Wretched meddling runt! You've ruined everything! My perfect plan! I almost had it all! But now, I'll have the satisfaction of sending you straight to a fiery grave! I've got to get out of here! Oh, well, let's all save the hamster. Huh? What's this? We got the zombie hamster again. I'm sure Poe will be happy. Hang on tight. We're getting out of here. And also, like the first Shantae game, we will not be done right after the final boss. We will have an exit portion. Which, yeah, since it's another slide thing, and this slide thing can actually be really, really rude, there's a way to cheese it. And I will actually employ that method once it starts getting a bit more difficult. This is a cool idea, but the problem is that in the first game, you use your harpy transformation. I thought that was kind of cool, but here it's just the slide again. And you don't have any health for this section. It's basically, if you make a mistake, you have to start the whole bit over. So that's why, if you have unlimited magic, you still have access to your magic, by the way. You can use the upgraded fire flamethrower or your lightning bolt to just kind of hit here, cheese it, and not have to worry about literally anything, because you're perfectly safe while you're doing this. As long as you're holding the button. And yeah, your magic is still technically there, so it will still use the same buttons to cycle through, and the same buttons to actually cast it, so you're not completely defenseless, and if you have unlimited magic like we do, then you can just keep this all up. Because Shantae is magical, she can just float her way to the end of the segment. And that's what I'm going to do, because personally, this segment scares me, and that's why I'm not doing it legit. But it's also funny to fight fire with literally more fire. But at least Sky got us out of there. Thanks for that, Sky. All part of the plan. That's why I wanted to get all the gallery keys. That's why I don't get all the upgrade magic. It was always there in the plan.
That was a close call. Too close. Thanks for the lift, Sky. Someone's got to keep an eye on you.
Looks like Sequin Land is safe from evil once again.
Yep, thanks to our Half-Genie hero. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Hold up there.
Mayor?
So, how'd you like my impression of your uncle? Scuttletown is more or less repaired, and the position of Guardian Genie is still open.
Are you trying to ask Shantae something, Mayor?
Oh, okay. I can't think of anyone more qualified than you. Will you come back? Pretty please.
I never even left.
Whew. I was gonna have to put on a little red outfit and start dancing around, you know? Don't. Don't. Go to your room.
Oh, Mayor.
So I guess I won't do that then. Yeah. Anyway, everyone say hello to the new Guardian Genie of Scuttletown. Yay!
I think he made an excellent choice. Sky was the only choice.
Kids! Thank goodness you made it out in one piece. When I saw the eruption, I feared I'd lost you.
I'm fine, and the Sequin Land is safe, thanks to you guys.
Yeah, I helped out a lot this time. I'm technically not lying, because Friends to the End is canon. Feeling pretty heroic, you know? I think I'll start a dojo, starting training up the next round of heroes. Gotta dream big!
I'm gonna take off too. My brothers, Abner and Poe, they're thinking about renovating that old mansion up north. How cool! I'm gonna help them out, but after that, well, I think I'm gonna find the zombie caravan and travel for a bit. I miss my wagon, and I want to see more of the world. And you should come with me. Zombie road trip? Sure, why not? Let me chew on it. Get it? Get what I did there? Take good care of Dookie. Huh? Poe's hamster. I'd better get going too. I need to feed Wrench and get him cleaned up. You never did tell me how he managed to grow so huge. What's your secret? It's a special diet. Salted caramel for birds.
Okay.
Wrench goes nuts for him.
I see.
I think I'm going to set him free for a while so he can spend some time with his family.
Knowing Wrench, he won't be gone long. He's crazy about you.
And I'm crazy about him right back.
Aren't you, like, part of his family, Sky?
My. What an adventure you've had.
I'm sorry about the dynamo, Uncle.
No, that's alright. How about you? Are you okay? What really happened back there?
Risky used the dynamo to change the Genie Realm from good to evil. For a short while, I was actually there, in the Genie Realm, with them. It's something I've always dreamed of. But to stop Risky, I had to... well... they're all gone now.
I'm sorry. I know you only did what was required. What you had to do, understand? I'm sure your mother will be very proud of you.
We're all proud of her. What?
Who?
She acted selflessly to put the needs of others before her own. Then, the Genie Realm is safe? Yes. By purifying our magic and turning it against the machine, you saved us all. Wow, I guess your polarizer did the trick, Uncle.
So it did.
And what about my mother? Is she safe too? Your mother is alive and well in the Genie Realm. Find out in Shantae 5, probably. She has devoted herself to the protection of your world. She and the other genies must remain here, where their combined powers can ward off the greater evils that would seek to enter your world. This is why she had to leave so long ago, along with the other genies. I thought it was to imprison the pirate master. We're not going to talk about that. It was to protect us. Yes, so you should grow up under the safety and care of your uncle. She wanted you to know this, but only when you were old enough to understand the meaning of her sacrifice. I understand. And I think I did, like, 3 games ago too, but I understand. She also wants you to know that you are never alone. There is a special magic, a gift that she has placed upon your heart. For real? Your family is never as far away as you might think. It's a comfort in knowing that she is with you, always. And she loves you very much. And now, I must return to the Genie Realm. If you see my mother, tell her that I understand what she's done for us, and that I love her right back. I will tell her. Good luck. And to you. Come on, Uncle.
Where are we going?
To celebrate, of course. And to find you a new, less dangerous hobby.
Huh, that reminds me. I recently unearthed the designs for something called a bicycle. For our next project, I'm going to build one for you.
That could not go wrong anyway.
Okay, hey, Uncle. Until next time, daughter of the genies. Goodbye and farewell.
And that is Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. At least the main game with Pirate's Queen's Quest and Friends to the End, and oh my gosh. I really do love this game, and I do like that this kind of became the new standard for Shantae. I missed the transformations a lot, so I was more excited to see the transformations in this game than anything else. And I did definitely enjoy a lot of the humor, the locations, and oh my gosh, you can tell a lot of effort and work went into this game. And it's all thanks to Kickstarter backers like myself and you, if you may be watching. I would definitely say this is a really good game to get, period. You might not enjoy it compared to other Shantae games. You might have like a different like tiers for them. But I still think it's fantastic, and it's my personal favorite Shantae game as of right now. That all said, we're not completely done with the game yet. So, on the next episode, join me, or me, for some new branching pathways that can tell us a fun little alternative story. Ooh. And it's also nice to see the credits here. The one thing that's bizarre that I think about Ultimate Edition is that the credits end here, whereas in the original version, the backer credits would start up. However, they put the backer credits in a separate area, so I'll probably be showing those off on a future video as well, because we gotta thank all the Kickstarter backers, obviously. But it does take a while, and since this video is already 30 minutes long, I think we're going to end it here. So let's get our win screens, because we got 100% item collection, and obviously beat the game. And there we go, 100% clear with art that we knew from the Kickstarter and the background that you've probably been seeing at the end of all these videos. And hey, the main key art for the original Shantae Half-Genie Hero. It's nice, I enjoy having it. There's 2 more other key arts actually, reward arts, and I'm actually going to show those off really quickly, because we do in fact have them, since I've actually been in the game, in the pace that they want you to, in order to get those other 2 artworks, so we can round out the rest of the main Shantae Half-Genie Hero game, before we go on to some more extra stuff. So this extras option we have not touched yet, but we will be going to look here in a while. We have the credits, backer credits, Hall of Fame, and win screens. We'll be looking at some other of those options later, but for now, let's just go to the main game and look at all the win screens. We have the game clear, which we already saw, the 100% clear, fastest time. This is also, I'm not sure if this is a backer exclusive wallpaper or if this is a wallpaper you get off WayForward site, but this is my background for a long time. And then we have the fastest game clear, fastest time game clear. Oh yeah, this is fastest time 100%. So, this is what you get for being it fast. This is what you get for being it fast, but also being very meticulous. But there you go. With that all said, thank you so much for watching these videos of Let's Play Shantae Half-Genie Hero. I will not be signing off because I'll be seeing you in the next one to take on the rest of what Ultimate Edition has to offer. We're about, I'd say actually about 60% done with the game, not 100. So, if you like what you saw as far as the video, please consider hitting that like. Subscribing would also be great. I think I hit my desk there, so if there's a weird noise, I apologize. That does help. And if you like what you've seen as far as this game, go pick up Shantae Half-Genie Hero. It's available on Steam, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, that's what I'm laying it on, and it is just a blast from start to finish, to start to finish, to start to finish, to start to finish, to start to finish. And you'll figure out why I said that very soon enough. Otherwise, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, ciao!